When it comes to weight loss, advice is everywhere. In today's Lifetime Fitness Friday, Ashley O'Hearn, personal trainer at the Lifetime in Dublin, is here to help us sort through the clutter with weight loss myths and tips. So good to have you, Ashley.
Thanks for having me.
All right, what is the biggest myth about weight loss? This is where we're starting. And I think the first thing that everybody thinks is, I have to be on a diet, right?
Yes, everyone comes to me with their different diets, different trends. The real thing we really want to look at is a lifestyle change, because that way you're going to be changing your habits for good. We don't want to see you gain that weight again. So that's really important when approaching a weight loss program. We want to look at the whole lifestyle change, so changing one habit at a time, even if it's just drinking water every day, even if it's just changing those real little things, trying to exercise more often, because otherwise you're not going to see the results and you're going to gain all the weight back.
Now, the other one is the foods we should actually be focused eating on, because we all eat a lot of processed foods in our lives, convenience and things like that. But you're saying the no fat, the low fat, the fat free, that's not what you should be looking for.
Exactly. So every day I hear why am I eating fat? I shouldn't be eating fat because that's going to make me fat. Actually, eating fat is going to help give you more lean muscle mass. So it's going to actually decrease your body fat percentage and help you have energy for longer periods of the day. So those healthy fats are the most important as well. So whenever I hear people say, I should eat fat, they think they should eat those crappy fat foods.
Yeah.
But actually, you're going to be wanting to look at those avocados, olive oils, coconut oils, nuts and seeds, those sort of fats versus the unhealthy fats.
And it's the basic eat whole foods, eat nutritional foods that are going to fill you up and make you feel good for the rest of the day.
Right, exactly. And it's all about not the calories in, calories out. It's going to be focused on what sort of foods you're getting into your diet, not the calories.
So let's now move on to exercise. Of course, we know there are a ton of myths out there about that. First one, I worked out so I can eat whatever I want. Not quite the case.
Exactly. So the thing is, with working out, yes, you can maybe eat more, but it's not eating more of the bad foods, it's eating more of your quality foods. So you want to make sure and get the proper nutrition after your exercise. Otherwise, all that exercise is erased. If you eat a big pie after your exercise that you burned, 300 calories in your cardio exercise, that's not going to make a difference. So you don't want to indulge yourself with those sugary foods afterwards.
Do you want to eat lean proteins after you work out? What kind of do you want to go for after a good strenuous workout?
Yes, so after a good strength workout, you're going to want to make sure and get those lean proteins in within that hour of your exercise, just because that's going to repair your muscles and make sure you repair all those tissues that you just tore apart during your exercise. So a lot of time people have a lot of soreness, and that's due to their incorrect proper nutrition at the end. So they want to make sure and restore their muscles with those proteins.
Okay, good to know. So the third one here, no pain, no gain.
Of course.
We hear that a lot.
Yes. So exercise is very important to push yourself to your limits, but you're not supposed to push yourself to injuring yourself. So a lot of times people come in and they exercise as hard as they can, run as fast as they can on the treadmill, and a lot of times that means that they're burning sugar throughout their whole entire workout, and that causes them to crave sugar after their workout. So optimally, you want to burn fat during your workout, right?
Right, yeah.
So when you're burning fat during your workout, you're usually working out at lower intensities, and then afterwards you restore your body with those fats and proteins, so then you continue to burn fat throughout the rest of the day.
That makes sense. All right, the next one, you often hear that you have to lift heavier weights to get stronger.
No, that is not correct, because if you lift too heavy of weights, usually you end up getting injured. So you want to make sure and start in a stabilization phase of exercise where you're working your core and stability first. So you make sure and develop those muscles before you start into some of the heavier weightlifting.
And so lastly, we often hear this, the only way to lose weight is do lots and lots of cardio. It's why you see all this in this one either.
Definitely. So usually after a cardio exercise, you stop burning those calories afterwards. When you do a strength training circuit, you're going to burn those calories during your exercise and after your exercise, because those muscles are continuously trying to rebuild themselves. So you'll see a lot better changes just in your clothes, lean look, frumpy
for. We want that kind of immediate gratification where we know what we're doing is making a change.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashley. And of course, if you want to set up a session with Ashley, you can send an email to the address on your screen. Thanks again.
Thank you.